Welcome to Warhammer Space Marine Joe, or I should say, not Warhammer, but looks. And that is partly true. The looks is fantastic. The looks very good. But that's not the issue with this game. It is a copy of Warhammer, a Russian copy of a Warhammer, and that's also fine. If they took the time to read the lore for the first, they should also know that Space Marines are the last defense for humankind. I don't think it's fair for all Warhammer fans out there, and even Game Workshop. It's not fair for those that Saber make their own version of Warhammer. And because I say it like that, that's because for 30 years ago, about 30 years ago, I saw the first Warhammer. It was a cardboard game with small cardboard figures. It was, I think it was Dark Knights. And from there on, I was hooked into Warhammer. And all those skins that's in here, they are fine and all. They looks good, as I said in the beginning. But it's not Warhammer. This over here, that's not armor. That's shield, because it surrounds you. It depletes when it's getting shot at. It recharges. Only shield do those things. Armor is permanent. This is armor piece. This is armor piece. This is armor piece. The helmet is armor piece. Armor piece, armor piece, armor piece, armor piece. Even the canvas suit is armor piece. Back here is also armor, but there is a reactor inside. If this do not have permanent armor, then every single time we get shot and the shield depletes, this explodes. And it have a radius that is larger than a nuke. So every time this backpack should blow up and exterminate the whole map. And we are free space marines. Can you see a havoc this will reach on the map? The whole map will be wiped. Space Marines, Tyranids, Chaos, even the Marines, all wiped out in one fell swoop. It's not a good design to make a power suit without armor and just giving them free slots and say, it is armor. No, it's not. It is shield. And shield is forbidden, except for if they are psychic, then it is allowed. And there is only a certain Marines out there that have psychic abilities. There is the Grey Knights that has set all their lives, all their existence to fight demons. And then there is, let's see if I can remember. There is not paladins, there's librarians. And there's also another one. What is it? Not paladin. Librarians and by the Emperor. Why can I not remember? I will we'll get it. And all the weapons that is in the game here are weak. All weak. One bullet should shatter the whole cranium of a Tyranid, go right through the head of a of not a space marine, right through, clean through, and it is bullets that's the size of a tennis ball. What do you think that bullet will do when it flies past your head? It will pulverize the most of your body. It's not a good design to make it this weak. You have to empty a whole clip into a little unit that is almost as a brick wall. What are they thinking? It's ridiculous. Sorry for me talking out loud. I'm on YouTube right now to show Saber how to not make a space marine game. This bad copy is not good for either fans or game workshop. So if you don't like it, you can just mute me. So I'm not annoying you under the fight. Well, yeah, I'm trying to show that armor we have, that's not armor. That's forbidden technology, and it has been forbidden by the Emperor because it belongs to the dark age of technology. We need permanent armor on the pieces. It's it is a disgrace. Almost 40 years of law has been completely destroyed by Sabers unable, or should I say, would not like to read the law for almost 40 years. It is really bad. So yeah, so when we get started, you can also see one single bullet should wipe one unit. Just a small unit should wipe them off the map with just one bullet. Right? And organic, maybe in Warhammer it's something different, but organic will still be organic. No matter what, and a one bullet shredder shreds organic material. Right? And why does the implants on the Space Marine does not work? You can see through fog. You can see everything that we or other people have to have technology to look for. X-ray. They also have acid glands in their mouths, so they can spit acid. That's nowhere to be found in this game. Nowhere. And it takes, 5 seconds to implement it. But Saber don't want to because they are... How can I say it? The most polite way so I don't make them look idiotic more than they are already. They are unable to do it because they keep saying, hey, we have so much to do. No, you don't. Cosmetic is not something that's taking long to do. It takes time, yeah, but not long. And you have proved it with all your sketches you have shown off. It's not good design. It's not you're not sending a good image on yourself, Saber. This needs to be fixed. We need to have permanent armor, not so we don't die. Of course not. We can die. Of course we can. But all of those smaller units that's coming and chipping our health, no, Saber. They have to destroy our armor. They have to make traces on our armor to see that they are going through it. The same with the acid. The same when the large units are walking around and dripping acid on the metal floor. You see green spots, yeah, but you don't see holes in the middle. What? That's not acid. It is not good, Saber. It's really not good. You have to buff all the weapons in this game. You are not making us weak. You have to make us strong. You have to make all the implants working. We need to have 3 lungs, as the Space Marines has designed to have, 2 hearts, acid glands, and all the implants have to work, even that there's healing wounds. So you have to get rid of all the stims. It does not belong with Space Marines. It belongs with the prisoners they are taking and sending out into the front line. They need the stims. Space Marine does not. It is wrong, and you are dumb not for reading the law all the way down to the smallest detail. I am sick and tired of seeing game designers making art of Warhammer and then make it this bad. All games are a piece of art. All of it. Don't make it armor glitching through other parts of armor. No, that's ridiculous. Stop it. Make it the right way. And make sure when you get hit by a bullet from small enemies, they hit you and say ding, right? Or some sound in that direction. It does not penetrate unless there's drill on the bullet or some kind of acid or I don't know, some other explosives. Do that, then we can talk about that. I will make a good video about Space Marine 2. And please fix all the stuff that you don't want to fix. But when we are coming out to fight some Tyranids or what he decides to do a mission, you will clearly see that everything that is going on, what Saber are doing, it's mostly not wrong, but many things, and I mean many things, needs to be fixed. Does not seem that he wants to play. And I have to start one. And excuse me for stuttering. It's a psychological thing. Yeah, I am really trying to love this game, but I cannot when they are so stupid and do not give us armor, permanent armor, that we can live longer, we can survive longer out in the field. And then some Warhammer fans out there, or most of them, probably want to disagree with me or call me not a fan and not Warhammer nerd. But I am not that much of a Warhammer fan as I have figures and cardboards and games and all of that. No, I'm more of a lore nerd. I'm gonna take it on private this once. it's I don't know anymore. I'm lost for words. And yeah, it's really sad that they have to destroy Warhammer and then make their own version. As I said earlier, it's fine to make their own version, but then it should not be called Warhammer. It should be called something like at
Your mission is to use the stored Prometheum
Rushhammer
to destroy the enemy swarm. Acadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have
Future
since
Hammer
lost contact.
or Lace
You must
Hammer
proceed
or
to the Acadian
something.
outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete
It's
their
not
mission's deployment.
it's not good
Trigger detonation only
for
when the main swarm
making
has entered the
it
blast
is
zone.
way.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over votes.
And our third long and second half make that we can run faster than this. Much faster.
The enemy may be burrowed in this mud.
It should be dead already.
Tyranny!
And there the shot should go right through its skull. If you hit it in the eye, the bullet go right through. And no matter the difficulty, the bullet is still a bullet. When it hits the target, it goes right through. It is organic after all.
Your assistance will be coming for the enemy.
They are not raw walking around in a power armor. They have strong bones surrounding the organic. Of course it has. But bones breaks. With enough force, the bones break. Even with a bullet as a size of a tennis ball that's hitting the target. Right, there's a giant hole in their chest. Perhaps it's just breaking pieces off the bones. So there is a bare spot into to the real organic soft tissue. Still, this is not good. It's absolutely not good. And I have seen many weapon experts have said the exact same thing. It's not good. It is wrong. And bullets in Warhammer have different purpose. And perhaps I'm wrong with certain things. I am just human after all, and I'm eager to learn. But when I see this bad excuse for a Warhammer game, then I am really getting angry, because they are destroying a lore that is older than Saber itself. Saber is not 40 years old. No, they are perhaps, what, 15, 20 perhaps, or years old. So they should follow the law to the letter. I have spent too many bullets already to kill smaller units. It is not good. I will not walk around in a suit, or should I say cosmetic suit. There is no power armor in this game. It looks that way, yeah, it looks very good. But again, it's just cosmetic, nothing else. Although when I roll, I should roll between 2 and 3.5 meters. ahead of them. I should not even be touched
Tyranids scum.
by their whip. And by the way, spacemen do not roll. They cannot not get up again when they're landing on their backs. The suit is too heavy. They can walk around with it, yeah. They can lie on the stomach, and then they have their hands to help them up, but on their back they cannot get up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have never run around in a almost two-ton suit. I don't know about you, but I have not. So I cannot not say. But I know this is wrong. This guy would already be dead. And there is no bosses in Warhammer. It's not Elden Ring or Dark Souls. It's a dark fantasy. Already the bones on his head should break off. To indicate that I do damage to him, not just the health. Also show signs of breaking of parts. The tail would already be cut off. Yeah, we would actually be more like jelly in our knees, because we get getting blasted with much. Is it radiation? I have not really follow up with the Tyranids. It's not my favorite faction.
Another Xenos bio.
Maybe I should go do that. But I know bones break. Organic is soft tissue. It does not block bullets. And again, stims does not have a place in a Space Marine game. We have an implant that is doing that for us. Not larger wounds, of course not. If the stomach is missing, of course you are more likely dead. But you still heal wounds. And if we have an apothecary, as they promised, what, in the summer, we should have it, then there is no reason to have stims at all, because he heals us, or he takes our gene seed when we die, and take it home and give and save it for another Ultramarine, Iron Hands, White Scars, what faction you like.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
And I know that the Tyrannids are taking intel by eating their prey. Yes, but then they are not animals anymore, as they keep people are keep saying that they are. And animals don't take intel. They hunt, they eat, they survive.
We have located the codes, Command.
Proceed to the Promethean
They don't
refinery and
take
complete the
intel.
demolition preparations.
I know Warhammer is dark fantasy, and they have to be that, but then don't call them animals.
Rearming.
I know I am saying the same thing over and over and over, but that is to state the obvious. Space Marines are humans' last hope for staying in this universe. Right? So of course the Space Marines should be powerful. Not they are considered gods. Not because they are 8 or 10 feet tall. No. But because the way they have been made. Right? That's for mine. I could survive it by dodging backwards. But because Sabers do not understand Warhammer lore at all, then they make us weak as a human soldier. Then this is not a space marine. It's just a human soldier in a very large suit. It's actually ridiculous. The Saber keep saying that they know what they're doing. They do not. And look, those two units, I'm rolling through them, and they don't go splat. What is that? And why jumping more than 6 meters? I know they're large, but 6 meters? Come on. And for a space marine, I'm very slow. I have pressed now 15 times for block, and again. I know I complain a lot, but a Warhammer game, it needs to be perfect. Perfect. It is that simple. And of course they have support gear, but all of this nonsense with strikes and all and the powers, the
dispensing stims.
The Orphic scan.
Fresh munitions.
That's not a power. That is a technology that is in the suit to scan for rare materials out in space in the golden age, when they were out there to mine ores out in the asteroid belts. The same with the Terminator suits. It should be dead already.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
And I am not the brightest guy in the world. Absolutely not. But I know how a bullet works. I know how a sword works. I know how a chainsaw works. I have seen a chainsaw cut, cut, drill? No. What is it called? I don't remember now, but it does not look pretty. And a chainsaw in Warhammer is a total different thing. It's not a normal chainsaw. It's made out of very special alloy. It does not send a very strong signal to me that this is Warhammer. To me, this is a this is the first level of incompetence. And the smaller tyrannies cannot grab hold of you. They have to chip on the armor. You do not lose health, you do not lose armor. Right? Because the armor is the blue pieces on the suit. It's ridiculous that it has to be this bad. Why, Saber? Why not just make it as it's supposed to be? And don't come up with then you're overpowered. No, you're not. You are a space marine. You are mankind's last hope against Tyranids, our heretic brothers, what's gonna Necros or Necrons. Sorry. Do you think a whole robot species or a short-lived species turned into living metal are going around to kill people or as a not people like people but species just because they are organic? No, they do it because it is a threat. That's why we have power armor. Of course, we can be killed by Necron weapons. Of course we can. They are total other level of weapons. But then again, our weapons in this game is weak. Our power suit is weak. The Space Marines are weak. All the enemies are twice as strong as we are, twice as fast as we are. What? No, Sid.
Pathetic tyranny abomination.
You have to read the law thoroughly. Oh, what do you call it? As I said, I'm not the brightest or the sharpest knife in the jaw. Oh, draw. Absolutely not. All I know, I have learned it by myself. I did not have help.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time.
So yeah, of course, I am not the smartest guy.
Arriving at the objective now.
You are making good time.
But don't destroy Warhammer just because you think you can. No. That's not acceptable. It is crazy that you think that this is okay. It's not okay. And people are out there will say, it's just a game. Of course it's just a game.
Cautiously. If you know
But it's not just a game. It is a very old art, or way of making art, right? It is a male fantasy. Even women can play the game.
Enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry.
Even the new weapons from that I don't recall what was it called. But the new pistol, they do one shot to those who call for reinforcements. That should be as strong without shooting it when it calls for reinforcement. And right there, I should have dodged it with ease. But because their net coding and their reaction time technology is so slow, then you cannot escape. I should be over there already. I should be over there already. He cannot do that, or it cannot do that. There's something called gravity. That should also be part of the game. When you are out in space, that is a total different thing. When there's artificial gravity, right? If you are heavy enough, you maybe fall back to the ship or the rock or meteor you are standing on, if you're lucky. But if not, it's just bye-bye. And again, spaceman does not roll. I've never seen a spaceman roll in any movie, any series, any not cartoon. That is not what I want to say. Or any of the comics. I've never seen a spaceman use cover. That's because they have this power armor, as the Saber keep referring to. Then it is not. It is some fancy suit that is looking good. That's all this is. And that's the lightsaber. That's not good either. Look, there is no holes. It's just black. It's just green slots. A slug. What is that? That is acid. Saber. Acid. It's eating through materials.
My purpose is renewed. Reloading. Tyrannid menace annihilated.
I cannot have fun in a game, in a Warhammer game, when they have fucked it up this badly. I cannot. And the new update has fucked the game even more. It is so sad that a company like Saber just shake on the shoulders and say, it's just law. It's just some old fart who have made it. Yeah, but that old fart, as you call them, have more brains than your entire company together have. Right? They have made their version of a good fantasy and then you come and break it. You actually destroyed it under a year. There I should squash them under me. No, I do not push them. They have been cut over in two. They have been cut in half, Saber. Already their head was gone. No matter the gun or the pistol, there is one-shotting them when they are calling. No, all bullets have the same velocity, have the same force, have the same impact. But you are clearly incompetent, so you cannot understand that simple concept. And you are in war right now. That bothers me, that you cannot understand that simple concept. Have you ever seen someone standing and shooting with a 50 caliber sniper? Look on the ground, what is happening? Look how much force it has. You have to be a big fucking giant, what are they called now? Bodybuilder to stand almost straight when you have shot a shot with a 50 cal. Come on. And those here have, and those guns in this game have bigger bullets than a 50 cal. Every enemy that is standing beside us when we are shooting are being pushed back. But apparently it's too much to ask for realism with guns and a chainsaw and power armor in your games, Saber. No, I am not comparing this game to any other game that's out there, because I cannot. This game is one of a kind. Not because Saber made it, but because what they have done to the game. It cannot be compared to anything but itself. And that's very hard to do when this game is so broken as it is. Yeah, and I lost because I'm talking too much and not paying attention. I know. But I have paid more attention since day one that this game came out in all of Saber's history. You can look at SnowRunner, right? That game is still broken. You cannot play in co-op on Xbox because the world is breaking apart, and then your partner or your friend or brother or who you're playing with are getting kicked time and time again. I mean, DayZ? No, not DayZ. World War Z. That game works, of course. It works, but it's bad. Right? Mudrunner, that game works. It's good to play with others. It's actually holding up. It's netcode coding. I played that game a lot with my father. But again, it's this is the first attempt, I hope, on a looter shooter, or a dark fantasy shooter slashing hack and slashing game. I hope this is their first attempt. But then again, they should not close down their Reddit or YouTube channel when people are telling them do the job right. Right there, proof that they are incompetent and they don't care about what we players are telling to them, even if it is positive and negative. They do not listen anymore. They just think that we people, us fans of Warhammer, are piece of shit, and we should just go and die. So why should we not think the same of them? To tell them, you know what, Saber, shut the fuck up, go and die. They treat us, they treat us like shit, so I treat them like shit. If they give me good things in the game, they make Warhammer into what Warhammer is supposed to be, then I will also treat them with respect. I would, and it does not matter if they're Russian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, from Saudi Arabia, from Iran, from Iraq, Palestine. It doesn't matter. What matters is they have taken upon them to make a Warhammer game and do not read the law. This is a work of art. Warhammer should be in a museum. That's how good it is. But Saber destroyed it in 1 year. In 1 year, they destroyed Warhammer. Not that they have burned it all down. No. You can see it in this game. They have destroyed Warhammer. It is sad. It is a disgrace. It is dishonest to piss and shit on something that people love, that I love. It is a fucking disgrace, and I don't want it. Saber, get your head out of your asses, please. Read the law, please. Figure out what to do next, and do it right. Give us permanent armor that the enemies are chipping on, so we can see there is traces after the claws, acid, bullets, whatever. That's the only thing I'm asking, right? To do it right. Don't destroy it. Don't piss on it. Do it right. The graphics is nice. It's really good. And the net coding keeps up mostly. But I have seen my stability signal, or what you will call it, when I'm playing with other players. It is red and yellow. Never green. Never green. I have never seen it green. Never. Saber, fix it so people don't get kicked. They don't get angry at you. They don't leave the game. They stay in the game. Right? And don't make the enemies turn in mid-air. It makes no fucking sense. They have no reason to do it. They have no wings. There is nothing to jump on, to turn direction in mid-air. Stop it, Saber. It is childish. It is stupid. Yeah, and you can call me childish. It's fine. It's completely fine. But I want to see Warhammer as Warhammer is supposed to be. Especially Space Marine 2. I don't want to see you destroy it anymore. Stop it, Saber. It's not funny. That would be the same if we going to desecrate your flag. We go to desecrate Moscow, your belief, everything. It's not right. It is not right. I believed in you in the beginning. But the further we get in Space Marine 2, Space Marine 2's development, I do not believe in you anymore. I do not. I don't hold you in high regard anymore. I don't. It is sad I have to make this video. God damn it. By the Emperor, I hope you will have a nice day, nice evening, nice morning, nice night, no matter what country you're from. Love your family, love your children, love everyone around you if you can. Help others. Have a nice day.